What is going on, collective? It is the last day of the year, and hopefully today I will be putting out a couple messages and just going over 2023. I know we have been through a lot in 2023. We have overcame a lot in 2023. We maybe had battled a lot in 2023. We maybe slept a lot or lost a lot of sleep in 2023. Or maybe 2023 has been just felt like forever. I don't know about y'all, but my 2023 has felt like, man, it's been forever. I know that 2023 has showed me a lot of things. It has showed me that I can overcome a lot of things. It has showed me that I can get through a lot of things. It has showed me how strong I have been. And I know for some of y'all that 2023 has shown you guys how strong you can be. And some of y'all, maybe y'all never even knew that y'all could be this strong. And if nobody told y'all, I'm telling y'all that I'm proud of y'all. Even if you grew a little bit, or if you grew a lot of bit, just know I'm proud of you because you grew. Whatever you grew in, whatever part you grew in, whatever knowledge you grew in some type of way. And to be proud of yourself because you grew. If you walked away from certain things that wasn't easy for you to walk away from, I'm proud of you. If you walked away from certain addictions that you may have felt like, man, I'm not proud of, I am proud of you. If you started to do more for yourself than you once used to do, I am proud of you. In whatever way you have grew, just know that somebody out there is proud of you. And as we look over this 2023, just be proud of yourself. And don't be so hard on yourself about what you didn't accomplish, what you didn't get done. Because none of us are perfect. And life is a learning journey. Every day is a learning journey. And until we are not alive, we are always learning. We are learning about big things. We are learning about small things. We are learning about just everything. Everything, anything you can think of, we are learning. And for some of us, we got it, right? We got everything that we needed to learn. And for some of us, we are still learning certain things that we didn't get, right? Sometimes we miss the mark. Sometimes we miss the lesson. Sometimes we miss. But even if we miss, we still learn. And even if we miss, we still keep going. Some of us may have lost people this year, right? People that we may loved, but never forget that we have what they have taught us. We have what we have learned from them. We have that. So we know that we can always keep that forever. Right? For some of us, this year has been full of knowledge. And if y'all have been around the type of environment that I've been in 2023, man, this year has been around full of knowledge, okay? It has been around knowledge that I didn't want to see, knowledge that maybe I even didn't want to speak on, knowledge that some made me look inside of me, knowledge that has helped me grow. And I can't lie, some knowledge that has kind of kept me stuck, or just make me thinking like, man, I'm kind of stuck from this knowledge. But everything is a part of beautiful knowledge. And I am grateful for the knowledge. I have came across some people that had, changed my whole entire life, that I have listened to, that I have gotten knowledge from. And as you know, in 2023, the main focus is the internet, right? And the internet can help you and motivate you, but the internet can also destroy you. So it's all about what we watch. So I've learned, I gotta really be cautious about what I watch. I gotta really be cautious about what I listen to, because what you watch and what you listen to is who you become. And I would say for a while, I may have listened to things that were not really pushing me forward, was not really good for me. And if you're not on the internet and you're just in life, right? You may have been around people that wasn't pushing you to become the best version of you, but maybe were pushing you to become the negative version of you, right? Or just pushing for negativity, right? But this message is not to give the negativity the energy. This message is to give the positivity the energy, the positive people that you have came across the energy. And some people that I've met, and some people that I've watched, some people that I've listened to on this internet in 2023 has absolutely impacted me in a way that I can't even speak on. As you can hear the background say, man, I love you forever and ever. People that you have never met, but you can love. I love that person. And the reason why I love them is because I love who they are as a person. I love their soul. I love their personality. I love who they genuinely are as a person. And it's not about race. It's not about gender. It's not about nationality. It's not about a religion. It's about a spirit. Who is that person that's inside of that spirit? And this year in 2023, we may have met some beautiful spirits. Maybe in 2023, we have noticed it's a lot of good spirited people out here. Even though it's a lot of bad spirits, but it's a lot of good spirited people out here. It's a lot of people that want to see a change, that want better for themselves and also better for others, and even better for their children. I am grateful for people that has came inside of this internet world and has given their all to others. They have given their all to others, not for their own self, but they have given to others because they like, man, I know other people out there is just trying to find themselves. I know other people out there is struggling to find themselves. And maybe even if I have found myself, I can still be that light to help others find themselves. And for some of y'all, as y'all are still shining your light, trying to find yourself, it doesn't allow you to stop the light that's within you from helping others that are behind you. I always say, no matter where you are in life, your wisdom is not worthless, right? It's always somebody that hasn't been in a predicament that you have already been in. It's always somebody that's going through that predicament that you have already been in right now in life, because life keeps on going on and on and on and on. And it's so amazing how one person or thousands of people can relate to one message, how thousands of people can relate to one scenario, how thousands of people can relate to love, how thousands of people can relate to warfare, mentally, physically, emotionally, all these, how thousands of people can relate to poverty, how thousands of people can relate to things that they are facing in life, how thousands of people can relate to depression, how thousands of people can relate to resolutions, right? Resolutions that has came into their life, how thousands of people can just simply relate. And as we come to the end of the year, just think about how many thousands of people can relate to you, how many thousands of people have been in your shoes. So it's never too late. It's never too late to give your wisdom. It's never too late to give your words. It's never too late. No matter where you are in life, it's never too late. Somebody will love you forever and ever for that. Just imagine you giving somebody a word that changes their entire life, and they're like, man, I will never forget you, right? For that. I'll never forget you for that. I'll never forget how you uplifted me when I was down. Some of us will never forget that. Some of us are grateful for that. Some of us is like, man, how could I ever pay you back for that? So, yeah, I understand, like, I might be the only one that feels like this, but I hope it's somebody out there that feels like this. Like, man, I'll never forget you for that, right? So we are just thankful for those people that are positive, motivating forces in this life, in this world, around the world in general. One thing I pray for every day is I pray for people that are motivating people, helping people, protecting people, encouraging people, inspiring people. Every day I ask that God blesses those people. Even if it's big or small, I just ask them to bless those people, because those are the people that we need, and those are the people that definitely should be blessed, are those people. Because even when those people are going through so much, and those people could be down and out, and those people still show up. And they show up because they know that, man, this is bigger than me. It's bigger than themselves. And that's why they show up. Even when they're under excessive pressure, even when the pressure is just excessively on them, they show up. Because they know how it feels to be under pressure. And they still have to show up. So we thank those in 2023 that has been under excessive pressure and they still showed up. And they could have been, people that showed up, but showed up for the wrong reasons. They could have been people that showed up just for the money. They could have been people that showed up just for others to see them in a light that's not of value. But these people that we're talking about showed up with their light to add value. So we thank those people. Some of us haven't been on rhythm, on beat. Some of us haven't been in a consistent flow in 2023. Some of us have been up and down and up and down. One day I'm up and the next day I'm down. But those that I'm talking to, y'all can relate to the ups and downs. Y'all can relate. And you might be asking God, like, God, the ups and downs, can we stop with the ups and downs? No thank you, ups and downs. In 2024, no thank you, ups and downs. But we can also think in a way that our ups and downs, those ups and downs, the things that are not of rhythm, the things that are off-putting, the things that come in between, the things that just don't seem right, the things that are off balance, it shows us how strong we are. Because the more that you get off balance, the more that obstacles come inside of your way, the more you have to pick yourself back up. And anybody knows that it's easy to have a natural flow. It's easy for things to go with the flow, but it's hard when you fall and you got to pick yourself back up. The most hardest thing is when you fall and you got to pick yourself back up. Picking yourself back up is not easy. It takes strength. It takes strength to pick yourself back up. So know that every time you fall, you're getting stronger. You are, like they say, so much stronger when you fall than a person that has never failed before. So never be discouraged by your falls. Never be discouraged by your downfalls. Never be discouraged. But when it all falls down, never be discouraged. Because you are never alone, right? You got God with you always. Even when you felt alone in 2023, you like, man, all I got is God with me. Some of y'all slept with y'all Bible. Some of y'all sleep with y'all Bible. Some of y'all got more closer to God in 2023. Shout out to us that got more closer to God in 2023. Some of us have became more closer to God, and it's like, all right, I love you forever and ever. I don't want to go back. I want to keep on going forward to getting closer to God in 2024. That might be one of y'all goals as well, to get more closer to God in 2024. Like, man, I cannot forget God. I cannot forget God. I cannot forget God. I cannot forget the Most High God. I cannot forget God. I will not forget God. I cannot forget the transformation that God has helped me get through. And some of y'all, the transformation is just happening where you're like, man, 2023 was just so hard to get through. And for some of y'all, the things that y'all have made it through in 2023, you like, man, I know whatever else comes my way, whatever else obstacles come my way, that I'm going to get through it. Because if I made it through that, and I made it through that, and I made it through that, and I made it through that, I'm going to be able to get through it. In the future, I'm going to be able to get through it. You can't tell me what I'm not going to be able to get through, because I've been through it. Some of y'all going to be speaking out more about y'all struggles, speaking out more about your heart, speaking out more about y'all feelings, speaking out more about y'all trauma, speaking out more about, things that has happened to you in 2023, or just things has happened to you that you have kept in. You're going to be speaking out because for so long, maybe you never have speaked out. Like, man, I haven't been speaking out. I haven't been expressing and telling what has happened to me in the inside. Maybe it's all about the inside. Maybe people can see you on the outside, but can they feel you on the inside? Do they understand and they feel the things that you are going through on the inside? I don't think they understand what you're going through on the inside, because they are not inside of you. And you might be expressing like, man, I gotta tell you what's inside of me. I gotta tell you what has happened inside of me. I gotta tell you the struggles that has happened inside of me. I gotta tell you about the victories that has happened inside of me. I gotta tell you about the knowledge that has happened inside of me. I gotta tell you what has happened inside of me. I gotta tell you what has happened inside of me. I just gotta tell you what has happened inside of me. Something beautiful has happened inside of me. I gotta tell you about the doubts that I have had inside of me. I gotta tell you about the things that I was so unsure that was inside of me. I gotta tell you about the unknown things that I was battling inside of me. Because I know I'm not the only one that has struggled with things that has been going on inside of me. I'm not the only one, right? A lot of us in 2023 have found helpful people. And some of us in 2023 also has found that some people wasn't there to help you, but some people were there to hurt you. And we are learning like, man, I don't want to be like those people that are just there to hurt you and not there to help you. And a lot of y'all in 2024 is like, man, I just want to give and help people that has helped you, that has helped us, that has helped the world. Or y'all just want to be like, look, I just want to help the world. I just want to give help to the world. Maybe some of y'all, that's the most simplest thing that y'all have came here to do, is just like, man, I just want to help the world. And whatever way I can help the world, if it's just giving my word, then hey, my word can help the world. My voice can help the world. Something that I've experienced can help the world. My soothingness can help the world. Why would I not help the world? Why would I not help? And I know that I can't save the world, but I can help certain people that are in the world. Because we are all in the world. And we are all just trying to make it in this world. And making it is to keep going. It's to keep pushing through the things that come in our way, through the sadness that comes in our way, through the hurt that comes in our way, through the pain that comes in our way. We got to keep going. There's nothing wrong with keep on going. There's nothing wrong with, surrounding yourself by people that help you keep going. Like, man, I might be telling people to keep going, but I also need your help to keep going, okay? And yeah, you might be telling me to keep going, but I got to tell this next person to keep going because they need my help with keep going. And it's a line, and it's a line, and it's a line, and it's a line. It's like telephone. So imagine a telephone of good energy, playing telephone of motivational energy, playing telephone of telling somebody else to keep going. We playing telephone to tell somebody else to keep going. We playing telephone. We are learning. And the things that we are learning don't have to be complicated. The things that we are learning don't have to be off the wall. But we are learning self. And every day is a beautiful day to learn self. Every day is a beautiful day to reset, to rethink. Everything is renew, revitalize, rejuvenate, review. And we are reviewing our 2023. And if we hear this after 2023 and it's 2024, we are reevaluating still. We are rewriting certain things. We are regrouping. We are reorganizing. We might even be re-understanding. Going back to understand why we went through the things we went through, why we've been through the things that we've been through, why we have been so strong as we have been, or how we have got strong as we have gotten. We are doing our best every day to learn how to trust ourselves. We are doing our best every day to maybe even trust other people after we have been put in scenarios of distrust. But those that we do trust, those that has came into our lives and showed us like, yo, you can trust me, that has put their hand out and like, yo, you can trust me, and they genuinely showed you trust, they genuinely showed you love, they genuinely showed you care, they genuinely showed you that you are not alone in this. We thank them forever and ever. And we will love them forever and ever. Some may think that telling another person, telling another woman, telling another man that you love them, telling somebody you don't know that you love them, it's not a weird thing. To me, it's a beautiful thing. To me, it's something that should be said more often. I love you for who you are. I love you for just being you. I love you for what you do, what you bring. I love you for your being. I love you for being you. I love you. So that's my message. Happy last day of 2023. I'm grateful for many things. I'll be Big City back, baby. Peace.